see. I feel like this is a little low. Well, we might just have to go with that. Maybe I'll do this. And let's see if that looks a little bit better. Ah, there we go. I like to be kind of eye level. I'm not all that tall. Anyway, so welcome in. Hello there. Welcome to Bead with me. I'm Kay, your host from Fantastic Stars Beads. This show is a little show for inspiration, motivation, and whatever is trending here in the bead life here at Stars Bead. So please say hello even on the replay. I always love knowing where you're coming in from, how you found me, what you like to play with, and happy Thursday. We have made it back home safe and sound. It was a little scary of a ride. It was, there was a lot of snow. There was a lot of snow where we were and driving home. There was freezing rain, there was sleet. So luckily, my husband is such a great driver. John is, you can feel safe. I feel like I could fall asleep in the car, and we weren't all that far away from home. So we had a fantastic little family ski trip. For those that might be catching up on the news, which is why we're randomly here on a Thursday. And so, but in the way things happen, it's a little bit about the beat life, and sometimes things get a little bit shaken up, and it's about kind of going with the flow. It's kind of, you gotta take things as they come, and and here we are. So you can see I'm kind of in a new space. My daughter was sleeping. I'm stopping at grandma's house, dropping off my son. I just picked him up from school, and then he's going to be heading to kickboxing. And so it is, getting back and jumping right back into the old schedule, And so since I felt like I missed out on you guys yesterday, I thought I'd pop on today and get you guys pumped for an exciting like Friday Night Live. I've been actually seeing some of the things that were arriving while I was gone, because things are always coming in. You never know what is happening here at Stars Beads, and so I'm excited to kind of show off some great warehouse finds and maybe some of these new vintage treasures. And so, Tiffany, hello! Happy birthday, girl. I hope you had a good show. I try to pop in really fast to say hello, but I love it. I love it. Make sure you say hello. I always love seeing when you guys are hopping on with me. So, hello, Miss Amanda and Shuri and June. How's it going, June? It's been a little while. And Stacy, it's always a pleasure. Barbara, you saw we're getting in your pearl order. I just want to let you know. And you can catch a replay, I think, of there was a stone live last night too. And Jackie, it's always great to see you. And we got some newbies in the house. Make sure you guys like, share. That always helps the algorithms, and that's free. Free support here in the Facebook world. Deborah and Karen and let's see, and Lorraine. It's always a pleasure. Excuse me, and Paula and Julie. Oh, we're getting all of the peoples, even on a Thursday, and all my Karens and Elaine. How are you doing? And happy birthday to you too, girl. Hugs. There was like so many birthdays happening this month, so I gotta getting ready to head out of town. Oh, that sounds awesome. Okay, so I was putting up a poll. I don't know if you guys saw on my latest post, but I wanted to know what you guys love seeing here at Star Speeds. Okay, because it's sometimes hard to narrow things down, but sometimes you guys know me for, of course, a little bit of everything. Okay, I love all things that are beads and jewelry, and so I wanted to hear. Would you guys like to do like a round of gemstones, like specimens, or maybe we hit all the categories? I thought I'd show you a little bit of what is on my space of some of the things that were just popping in, and I'm like really, really excited to kind of show some like vintage finds that I think are super cool. Look at this amazing panel style bracelet. Jennifer, how are you feeling? How's your mouth feeling? I know that you were hurting from going to the dentist. Sudie, it's always nice to see you. Did you love last Friday? Okay, so kind of the latest updates. I am just getting finished up actually getting those bagged and kind of there's a few of you guys that I have to reach out for because some of those split strands we might have to make some adjustments. So I'll be reaching out to you guys about that. So those invoices are about to come out, and then that was from I guess two Friday night lives ago. And then this last Friday is now just getting processed. So we're pulling all of those orders and getting those things all together. And of course, I was out of town, and so we're getting back up to speed there. So I know, Julie, we're gonna flip the screen. We're gonna kind of take a look at more fun goodies for you guys to get in trouble with. And Julie, you better tell me what you want off of those trays before we show them off on Friday. Yeah, Karen, I'm live randomly here on a Thursday. So, Jeannie, oh, it's a pleasure to see you on here. I'm glad you guys got to catch me live. In fact, actually, you know what? I just Jonah just handing me this, and his teacher, I guess, gave him a necklace to give to me. So we're gonna see what we're supposed to be doing. Look at that. So his teacher wants me to lengthen it this much. Oh my gosh. Oh, no problem, Joey. So I guess we need to do a little adding. I think that we can do that. I think we can do that, right? But that's nice. She I think has something that she's going to, and so she just needs a little bit of added length. I don't usually do that for. I don't usually do that kind of work, but you got to take care of the friends and family too. I try to do it all. It's hard. It's hard. So just add that to the list. But luckily, I think we can find some random bits of chain and. All right, so you guys, put in this live. What do you guys want to see? Do you guys want me to? I actually, I found some strands of some Java strands that we can do, and go through some warehouse finds where I might bundle some things up where that we might not have a whole lot of any one thing, but we can throw in. I thought maybe I'd go through some of my gemstone strands and put them at a good deal, so we can feel like we're getting those dusty deals from Tucson, and see what we have to dig through the warehouse of some strands of beads, and then maybe in part two we can run through some of these things that are kind of those vintage finds where sometimes one you can't find the components because they're not created anymore, and two sometimes you get just a great deal at. Sometimes it's almost better to buy it ready done, even if you want to just use some of the parts and make it go further, right? And so I thought we'd do a little bit what I would call a box opening of things since I've seen you last. Okay, so hardest part is matching up the pearls. I know. I know, so it's really nice to kind of see different things here. I'm going to switch over the screen. I've got some things that I've already laid out that we can take a look at. And then I thought we could pick out a few more things that I have. So let's check it out, you guys. I had this fun little table. You want to come in and say hello? You can make a mess of my things. We're showing off some new things right here, like this pretty new glass piece. We've got Miss Monica. You can join us. Say hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
I just wanted to say hello.
You want to say hello?
I just want to say hello.
Say what you doing in here, Mom. We're up from nap time.
She didn't even hear you, but I thought you wanted to say hello.
That's perfect timing. We can get a little bit of a baby break. Isn't that right? You say good afternoon, everybody. You guys see those hearts? See all those hearts are all for you. Look at those. See those hearts? Where's your belly button?
Show your belly button.
Where's your belly button? You have a belly button?
Oh, she wants to show you her pants.
Oh, your pants. Look at those pants. Little unicorns. All rainbow sparklies. You're so cute. Okay, we just have a few more minutes. We're gonna show a little bit, a few pieces, and then I'm coming out to eat with you.
Okay, come on, sweetie. Come on.
Thank you so much for saying hello.
See, and I snitched a piece of chocolate.
Did you snitch a piece of chocolate? You hear that? What happens at grandma stays at grandma's. That's
never happened.
It never happened. That's what it is. Whatever happened at grandma's never happened. You hear that? Okay, back to beads. Beads, no bundles or vintage. Deborah, you don't want to do any of that, huh? You like beads, huh? Well, when I go on for 8 hours, I kind of feel like we can do a little bit of it all, right? Because sometimes you can't buy things like this that is new. Especially some of that old Swarovski, and you can't say that like these were like from the 1950s, and they're in perfect condition, like as in brand new. Okay, so so to me, sometimes these necklaces are like strands of beads, and you also get some cool components to to go with it. You know, so but that's why you get your choice. What else would you love to see? Actually, I was kind of thinking, I'm gonna keep this. Look at how cute these Betsy Johnson earrings are. Katrina, oh, it's so nice to see you. Um, and some of the things like I can buy new cloisonne, but I can't get some of this old stuff, you know. And we've really got some really cool stuff. And you know, I love kind of that vintage plastics too. So even got some few Bakelite pieces, okay. And those are things that you can't buy new, right? So and like Julie loved, we know like things like this are so beautiful, and I still love to be able to stack them. Hey Carolyn, how are you? Just getting back into the swing of things and kind of taking a look at stuff, and showing off what's new. I wanted to get your votes on some of the uh, some of the new things that are coming in, as well as some things that you guys would want to see, and check out. Like, look at this. I know that it's a little bit different, but we're going to show this off on Friday, and tell you a little bit more about this amazing little uranium piece, and maybe give it a glow test, and show you some fun. So we do all sorts of different kind of things. I'm really excited, and then some sterling. Okay, we had some really nice sterling. The Betsy Johnson, those are brand new. I think those retail for $45. I think that you guys really enjoyed doing some rings. Hey Susan, how are you? I'm so proud of you teaching. By the way, I've been I always try to watch you guys. And Susan, is it still available? Some of the Venetian. Um, I think I did have some, and I may be able to reach out to you on some of it. Okay, so that actually might be perfect. Look out for a DM, because I have a couple of things that um, I might have to redivvy, so we can see. Look at that beautiful druzy ring. We have sterling stuff. We have all sorts of, you never know. So rings, pendants, so we can do sterling, we can do gemstone strands, we can do some bundles. Hey Katrina. But excited to kind of show you all over the world, you know, from our vintage Italians, from our vintage Czech glass, to, you know, good old American jewelry, to your African, Look at this one. I love the African trade beads, and this is a great bracelet already done for you. So, but I always love the glitz. Actually, I'm going to put this little. So pins, brooches. Brooches are really making a new comeback. Have you guys been noticing brooches making that comeback? I was trying to get like the Tucson feel, kind of like getting the earthy Western style. So of course we will have some Southwestern jewelry. We had some crazy Southwestern jewelry. Look at this one. So those that know about two-hole beads, it's hard to find two-hole beads, number one. And then look, this is amazing two-hole that's old and vintage in this like very, very cool style glass. And then those little crystal spacers like you oftentimes see in in these crystal AB strands as well. But I was super psyched to kind of find this piece, and oftentimes when you see this, I think this was probably from the 1940s. It's going to be my guesstimate on the age of this piece, but uh, but I love it. Yeah, I do have quite a few cameos. A lot of them they made. I have some that are old, some that are new. You know, But look at this. But I was just amazed at this two hole. I haven't seen anything that old with something like that. So I thought that was really neat and cool. So we're going to see kind of a plentiful table of goodies here on Friday, and you guys can kind of let me know the kind of things you want to be seeing. I was getting an idea that you guys really seem to like cloisonne, and I thought that here's another amazing cloisonne piece. So I thought I'd just bring a little show and tell for some fun of this kind of stuff, and then I wanted to hear your votes. Do you guys want me to throw in some specimens, strands of pearl bundles, and things that we're finding in the warehouse? I can do some gem strands. I love this piece, and I love that the chain has these components. That what I felt like was a very, very unusual piece. I've seen lots of different cloisonne beads for sure. And then I'm gonna throw in some stunners. I'm gonna throw in a few more stunners. I like those. I love some crystal. Um, so we've got some fantastic pieces that we'll wanna show off. We've seen some, Kirk's Folly. We've seen some Heidi Davis, Heidi Doss. We've seen some Kirk's Folly, some Natasha. So some really incredible name brands. We've seen even some good Joan Rivers pieces have been very, very cool. So, so this is if you guys are new to hanging out with me here at Stars Bees, this is when you guys get to tell me you like what you see, you want to see more of anything. So let's see, there was something else around here. Oh, here. And you guys, I'm a beach person, so I also had a fantastic. You guys ready for it? Ready for it? I thought this was pretty spectacular. Look at this beautiful tassel. Maybe I'll sport this and you guys can see it on. But I couldn't deny this, especially since these beautiful, fantastic crystals on the back were in Kay's favorite color right here. So, and just to top it off, you guys can really see there's kind of the Heidi Doss signature style chain, and then look at this fabulous crystal bar. So, pretty spectacular. But I feel like this is probably, you're going to get some good pricing because I don't know that these are, the true. But you know what? They've made some really good good knockoffs that I happen to find. But these, they've still used the premium components for sure. But absolutely adore that. Yeah, you would like to see some more of the Southwest turquoise stuff. Okay. I pulled some bone stuff, so I kind of trying to show you guys through photos of the kind of styles that we have available, and then maybe just some fun things too. I like to cover the bases, like just fun, and just put the cherries on top. Just to add the little cherry on top. Okay, so I think we'll do some gemmy strands. I think we'll do some random, maybe pearl bundles if I can get them. You guys have been asking for seed beads too, so I don't know. Maybe throwing some seed bead bundle as well. Let's see how this looks. I want to see what did I just put in here. I love this. This is so beautiful. Let's even it out. You can purchase the converters to make brooches. Yes, you can. You totally can. Look at this. Fantastic piece, y'all. This is pretty smashing. Look how gorgeous that is. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look at that. All right, maybe we'll do it on a different top. But I love that. Yes, Karen, I used to carry those converters. Actually, I'll have to see if maybe I can locate them. All right, some funds, things that and we also have a bunch of. I know I had a big box of religious things too. So if you are into crosses, we have that too. In fact, we had this this Avon set too. So this was an Avon bracelet and this nice little enamel cross set, which was pretty cool. So come check it out this Friday. We're gonna have a little bit of everything. Uh, from old to new, things that are ready to wear versus things that you can still use to make. Okay, does that sound good, you guys? All right, that's it for here today. That was a quick little preview. We'll be back at it for our Friday night live sale come tomorrow. Oh my gosh, tomorrow. Okay, end of the week already, and we'll see you at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I find a way with the brooches and make necklaces out of them. Totally. You know, maybe we'll do that again. Look how pretty that is. This is a really pretty one. I'm surprised actually that one isn't. Sometimes I'm surprised these things are not signed. You know, but that's okay. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Look how big this beautiful piece of clothing is. That's a big one. All right, off to kickboxing, and then we'll be back at it, back to beads here tomorrow night at Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, everybody, thanks so much. Make sure you guys like, heart, and do all the things that help the algorithms. Let me see if I can get your hearts coming your way to you. Let's see. Can we get it? Yes. I love when that happens on this one. All right, everybody, thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.